Hi Libras, this is an evening time reading. We are just going to sit and chat about your new person. I didn't have any new topics for today, and so I decided to come back and do a pick pile. We're going to do all of the decks together and all of the prioritizing together too. So this is how you're going to recognize your new person. These are some of the totems that you might want to follow through, or you already have one. They could already have these traits as people. So we begin at 24 after for the new person. I will timestamp it today, okay? We begin with the animals. So each group is going to have an animal in it, or multiples, I should say. So for the first person, can we identify the person coming into Libra's life at 24 after, which is going to display traits? Thank you. I'm going to put a couple of these down. Very, very nice for your first person. And what are some of the traits also for pile number 2? For pile number, thank you. 1 just wants to come out for person number 2. So we'll put him or her there. And maybe I'll grab this bottom one, which I won't show on camera. That'll kind of be the surprise. All right, and a little bit more traits so we can interpret for Libra. How are they going to know? For pile number 1, give me some personality traits of this person. How are they going to protect Libra, uphold them? Thank you very much. Just 1 as well. And for person number 2, we're also going to do a tarot story. This is just a hangout for the second person. And a couple of traits here also for pile number 1, if we could do that. Pile number 1 is going to have that trait. I'm feeling this and this for person number 2. Okay, so if you guys felt how I designated those cards, we're going to begin. This is actually the first time I've done it quite like this. Happy birthday to everybody who had a birthday today. I wanted to wish you an amazing day. I was just really, really low on energy, so I decided to come back and do a fun one, recharge for tomorrow, because we're going to have a really big week with the October eclipse, and we have a lot of birthdays too on October 2. So person number 1 has a lot of traits, and I'm just going to pick them up because you saw them live here. We have a lot of cards, and I'm going to turn them over with you guys. So this is person number 1. That was at 24 after. Let us discuss. Community. They're already in your community. This card speaks of somebody already being around you. There where sight is drawing you to. You've already viewed them. Rainbows could be like a thing you and this person have discussed. 111 comes to me whenever I see a rainbow. It's about new beginnings. It's something fresh and has been cleansed for your life. Also, rainbows are good luck. They're associated to prosperity and the pot of gold, right? And Lucky Charms is maybe your first memory of that, Libras. So we have butterflies here. I also see that this could be a guided relationship because we have totems of butterflies. Usually these are passed on ancestors. You're also going to know because this rainbow might be also a fun time. It's almost like a stripe of new times. And I'm going to put community. Let's put it here so that we could visually see together. Okay. Next card, sacrifice, and you can't read them reversed. So this person is going to be making a sacrifice to be included in your world. Oh, look at that rainbow too. 2 rainbows. And you guys saw we drew them independently from their own decks. This is crazy. So we have number 12 here. You could be seeing combinations of 2 and 1 in connection to this person already. I have a feeling some of you are talking to somebody new. So as you watch, maybe these are just confirmation signals. Also behind her are like aloha flowers. So there could be a lot of traveling in this person's life, or they actually have drawn. Something's telling me like artistically, they've even loved flowers like this too, Libras. They could be making a sacrifice to be a part of your world. And I'm getting a little bit of Ariel and Eric from Little Mermaid, a part of your world. So these are the animals now. Animals are being brought in. We have owl. I'm going to study these photos really quickly. Archangel Bokpi. Listen to the messages of the angels. And we see a little bit of, there's a swirl there, a spiral is the sign of life, a spiral right around the owl. This person has a lot of wisdom to them. Whenever you see an owl on a tarot card or you see it presented in a spiritual reading, also in the great film Harry Potter, it was his friend that had a lot of sage presence in his life. Also here, it can be a guide. It could be considered a guide. It says, listen to the messages of the angels. Libra, you might already feel that this person is around. They just haven't been reintroduced into your sphere, or they need more of an introduction. They need to be there in your life a little bit deeper. The two rainbows leave me aghast. I love to study cards. I like to understand their relationship. Something's also coming to me that they could be a Libra, because in your community, it could also be your same zodiac sign. So that's just something I want to add as you watch. If you notice, the butterflies are white. Her dress is white in this photo, okay? Number 12, let's keep going because we're going to clarify this reading with tarot cards. And that's also how you're going to further know. How is Libra going to recognize them with wolf? Okay. You have interesting animals, because I find these to be, like, the owl is very, very majestic. This is majestic. The wolf is also. This is a protector. They're invigorated by family too, because they travel in packs, right? Wolves are always together like that. Be independent, but work together. Archangel Zariel. Beautiful energy. And if you notice too, the animals are in dark blue, which is the color of truth. The moon is by one of the wolves as well. So one of you could have a stronger, like maybe watery moon as opposed to the other. And both of them are lit up at the same time, their heart chakras. Maybe the first meeting is what I'm getting, will light up your hearts with so much glee. It's like, I'm feeling that you're going to instantly feel like you want to protect this person. Again, let's clarify community. Let's see what this is all about. We're going to do this in a fun way. How are we going to know this person is already in our community? Well, what's going on? Does this person live by us? Window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. That's the message of the card. Some of you told me that you own this particular deck. So if you have it today too, you could meditate, sit with your cards, see if it also pops out for you, because energetically it will probably turn over for you in the energy also. So it's just a fun little experiment. It says community. Someone might be able to see you from their window currently, because the inflection is on the subject of a doorway here, or they're being led to you too through what they're seeing, what their eyes are exposed to every day. One more card on the owl. Let's clarify the owl. Long distance is a card. Oh, you have two. Long distance. Okay. And friendship. So let me put this away so that you guys know I free up my hands. And we have long distance and friendship coming toward you. Next person you're going to recognize, because it starts off more like this card. That's how I'm interpreting it. But you guys can also share what you see. This connection will be based on friendship. It may never develop into romance, but we're going to look into that. I'm going to peel back the reading. It doesn't end there. And we have long distance, love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. I think you might be more than lovers. I think it's going to be friendship and love at the same time. It's going to feel like a warm hug from the universe. Oh my God, I'm getting all emotional in this reading. They're being led to you from where they have seen something. This window could be social media. It can be a connection through friends. They could also know you through coworkers. Or this window is a very, very visual place. Very, very visual. They might be able to see you from across the way. If they live in a park or in an apartment setting where they can look across and see. Maybe they've already seen you via a glance, okay? Let's see what we want to do. Are we going to do tarot? Yeah, we're going to go there now. Okay, interesting. And I don't want to make these too long before I send them to you. Who is this person? The world. They could be Capricorn. We'll put it right here. Capricorn on the split Virgo. They could be an incoming Virgo. Any of the fixed signs. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Oh, Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, the day that you meet them, Libras, there could be something about blue, because the animals are blue and her dress is also in the Witch's Garden Tarot. Combining the deck now. Show me more zodiac signs, please, for this possible person. Their characteristics. We definitely have a Capricorn on deck for some of you. Now, if this is a Capricorn that you're like, oh no, they're returning, this is not what that is. This is a new love video. This is who is coming toward you. This could be also used as a manifestation video. So I definitely have a Capricorn. I got two. I have a water sign. I have all the fixed signs. There could be a Taurus headed your way, a Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And then I also have one Virgo. And these would be new people, okay? Very, very independent. This person is also going through destiny's wheel at this time, making changes in their life. Also, they are very, very single in the Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent, hardworking, sometimes sole proprietor, contractor of their life in the Nine of Pentacles. What did they just close out? I feel like that's their world card. What did they close? I feel like that's for them. Pain and anguish in their life. Maybe this person was also deserted in the same way that you have been, or they've gone through rough things. Now, when you see the Five of Swords, it talks about that anguish being over. You've already been through it. They're looking for a Two of Cups. So this person wants to fall in love. They want union just like you. For some of them, marriage. For some of you, you'll be getting married again. And so let's look at this Two of Cups. Show me this beautiful Two of Cups, please. What does it mean? Cancer, Pisces with the moon. They're a King of Wands currently. So during October, this is a very persistent, driven person. They keep their eyes on the prize. Also, I feel like this person communicates their feelings. You know, I think that they are a person that wants the Two of Cups, and they've been dreaming. I sense a dreamer in 3 cards. I'm going to pull them up for you guys. The Window, the Wolf, and the Two of Cups. So you're going to know. Maybe also they'll say that they love wolves. Also, there could be something about, like, I don't know, envisioning that they want to meet you in this fashion too. And the Two of Cups, it could be like a daydream for them, or it's associated to maybe a song that they will reveal in their repertoire. The Page of Cups is also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we do have a lot of water here, which means they could have water in their moon sign. They could be a highly emotional person, masculine or feminine. I think they have a soft side too that will tickle some of you in a special way, because Libras love this romanticism. I think in the beginning, they might not talk about everything, because that's what the moon is. It's about mystery, and it's about the poise to keep it hidden. Let's see why this is coming out. And maybe this is information right now about a secret admirer, because sometimes you can take the moon as a secret admirer. What is the moon card? And reveal to me this Cancer, Pisces person. A Taurus, Hierophant. There could definitely be a Torreño for some of you. Taurus sun sign energy, they want marriage too. So this person is going to file in with this type of information. Higher power, maybe they're really, really religious. That's another sign. And they're very connected to their own spirituality. I am getting something about being connected to a religion maybe they kind of fell off of, or they don't really follow as much of, but they end up going back to it knowing you. It's like both of you are very spiritual creatures and follow the Hierophant card. I feel like there's expansion here. Both of you love to learn about religions, and you love to learn about spiritual totems and modalities and ways of meditating with Taurus, because that's what they're about. They love doing stuff like that. They're all about family too. Okay, last card for this person, Ace of Swords. They could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I take the Ace of Swords as Libra, because there is a lot of clarity. It almost takes on like the justice feeling today for me as I read for you. Usually it doesn't, but today it gives me that justice, scales feeling. Also, it's all the air signs. Okay, Tower at the bottom of the deck. They could be going through huge, huge changes, and they would be indicative of a Knight of Cups. Let me clarify this card really quick before I go to the next pile. And it's going to be shorter, pile number 2. What is the Knight of Cups? How will we recognize? Oh, that is cute. They're very attracted to you, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck in orange. All right, very random pull. I know she was supposed to come out today. I do know that. And here we have a couple ship. So One of you could heavily have Cancer in your chart. There could be Cancer placements, I just have to say, or Pisces. This person wants to be romantic and equally intriguing to you. Both of you have a good balance of being there for each other in the future. It's like both of you have emotional support and emotional intelligence to offer. I'm also seeing here that somebody could, like, I'm getting something really weird. Somebody could really love to go swimming, or they love to do a sport, but they overtly do it and they do it well. I'm getting that as well. So we have a Knight of Cups. There's something about a sport or something that they do almost to the point of being a pro at. And I'm getting that for the reading too. You might find out that both of you are emotionally giving to one another. Libras are. They're very giving people. But we see here at the end, the Queen of Cups is super intelligent in this area. She might have a gift to offer him too. Some type of gift. It could be her own intuition. She might spread her intuition to this person. And if you guys have any particular comments on this video, I would love to hear it, because this is the first of its kind. All right, let's clean up. We are also going to shuffle here in a bit. I just want to put these cards back and do it very carefully so that I don't interrupt. Pile 2 is at 1603. It's right here. I'm going to place it on the table. So their characteristics, let's do this first. Discontent and boredom, number 4. Okay. This person right now does not know what to do. Their emotions feels stagnant, not knowing what the next steps are, maybe perhaps even weighing it. I keep hearing the word weigh with number 4. Okay. Love begins. All right. So there's a rainbow there. Deciphering it though, it's a heart chakra card. It's lined in green all the way around. This one is also green. So right now they're working on their emotions, perhaps even spending extra time there, like a dark night of the soul, or they do a lot of shadow work at this current time. Some of you might know them because they might have previously been attached to you. I'm going to leave it like that. Also adding the cards is a 5. Okay. We saw the 5 of Pentacles today. This could be a person in 5 of Pentacles, but we're going to continue. Or they're born on the 4th. We have power. They're recalling their power back, or they see your power, Libras. Could be your spiritual essence or something in the past that you have offered, maybe even strength to this person. They see, I'm taking this card as they see you as somebody ultra, I don't know, it's like you're magnetizing with power. I think that's a characteristic they view you as, reading intuitively. But some of you can share in the comments what you think power is. Okay, I'd love to hear what you think. We have Badger. Bring your life into balance. This person could definitely be balancing right now. 4 is an even number 2 of balance, and they're coming out as the Badger state. Very family oriented, but also really introspective, the Badger is. It says Archangels Mary and Sandalphon. Okay, I'm noticing that one of the Badgers is kind of like licking the other one at the very, very top of its head, like almost giving it grooming. I think that this person might miss you at this time, so they're already involved somehow in your life, or you previously dated one another. I'm going to clear my throat there because I'm about to run out of voice. And then our second card is Raven. Prepare for change. Archangels Azrael and Bokpi. Same archangel as before, but a different animal. We have the Raven information. Also, they hone in on their prey. They have very, very good eyesight if you look it up. The Raven is very smart as well. This person could have told you, and how you're going to recognize this is they love the animals perhaps, or they take on the properties of the animals. This person is highly they zero in on your needs. So that's how you're going to know. I think they already have involvement with you though in pile number 2. Let's get one more card for this person's traits. Victory and success. Maybe perhaps that's what they want by having you in their life permanently, Libras, with the number 6 card. That's yours. Number 6 is Libra for sure. Also, it's attached to Gemini with the major arcana of the Lovers. But we could see here that end result, they could be wanting victory with you. Okay, let's clarify this person. How is Libra going to know with the approach of this person? And let's see here, please, for the Badger. Alone time. So they are a current hermit. This is the Hermit card in this particular oracle deck. It says, spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. That could be advice for either or of you. And I do see something interesting. I think they are the Hermit. Because right now they're in an apathetic card, revealing that there is boredom and hermiting going on in this discontent card. So that was one of the identity pulls that we push through on. And they're also revealing themselves as a hermit. This is even giving hermity vibes also with the Raven. So some of you could know someone in your life at this time. They might be coming forward after a long period of time too. This could be a return ex from long ago. Give me one more card of indicating this person. Passion. Okay, so we have a fairy tale like card again. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. This person's been thinking of you, also thinking of you in other states too. Don't want to get you alone with passion. I like that. It's very thoughtful. Oh, they could have suffered a heartbreak. Bottom of the deck after shuffling for this person too. Some of you are going to know. I mean, you're really going to know watching this. All right, let's see here what we have for them. What are their true feelings for Libra? Two of Cups. This person also wants a union with you too. Let me shuffle it a little bit better for person number 2. For person number 2, please, and for the birthday Libras for the upcoming month, what are the messages of person number 2? Please and thank you. What are their feelings in 3 cards? We got the Sun, the Death card. One more, please, for the 3rd. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if they want to give you a gift, person number 2, but they might be coming back after a long time. Appeasing the story with a gift is what I see here. It's like they're coming to give you this, or that's what their thoughts have produced with the Ace of Pentacles. That's also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Might reveal a little bit more of the person. We have Scorpio and the Sun card, which is a Leo. 4 of Wands. This person definitely wants to gather with you. I feel like this is a reunion that a person has been like manifesting after heartbreak. I'm going to be honest with you guys because all the cards are pointing to it and you can't even make it up. There's heartbreak here in the 3 of Swords. There's also a death here, possibly of a relationship between the 2 of you. I just want to ask one more thing. What do they want after being a hermit? If this is checking out for our dear collective. This is the flipper. Knight of Wands. They could be Sag. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo for sure with the Sun card. What's that message? What's that Knight of Wands message? Thank you for the flippers. Okay, 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands. I'm getting something about this person waited for you in the 9 of Cups. They're single and that's how they want to classify themselves in this reading. I'd call this a clarifier card. Okay, Libras, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Emphasis on Pisces and Scorpio more. Then we have an Ace of Wands here. Heavy levels of attraction. I want to see what this is about. Okay, Ace of Wands, please, for the last card before I send this to the collective. 7 of Pentacles. Wishing to have invested. I also get something here too. They could be returning and seeing the value of investing in time with you now because maybe some of them have returned home even to be with you or they live in your town. If this is a very, very new person, it's almost like they're emphasizing their singleness. So they've also been alone in the 9 of Cups. What happened here or what's going on in the 9 of Cups? Another indicator, please, of the 9 of Cups. Queen of Cups. They could be Cancer, Aries with the Fool card, Taurus with the Hierophant returning, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel an Aquarius's presence in pile number 2 though, and a Gemini. There could be a Gemini returning. This was your story. They've been very emotional about you. That's Queen of Cups. It's almost like what she's giving today is rumination is the word that came to me. A lot of rumination, a lot of memories, perhaps, with the Queen of Cups. Okay? There's marriage here and a risk. Risk, commitment. Risk, commitment, truth with the Ace of Swords. Let me know how this resonated in your situations. Also, they could be finding out that you truly were soulmates with the Gemini card here. I don't know if this is making sense. Pile 2 is just a tad more vague than pile number 1 was. I want to thank you guys for your time. Let me know if this is the kind of video too that you want to see in the future. Thank you for Pick a Pile on a Sunday.